over. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center grab. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here's Young. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Wade. And here's Gasol. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Young. From about 19. Misses off the right iron.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Young. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Ball into the lane. And the shot's good. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Paul. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And Holiday powers it home.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer, Anthony. Gets the three to fall.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Outside Paul. Here's Gasol. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's his first.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Magic making a change here. Now here's Young. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Magic substitution. Bill Russell.
Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. Pass to Duncan. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Anthony. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An excellent job of reading the defense as Ingram's court vision continues to improve. So will his playmaking.
And your Spurs Hot Squad.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Pierce. Cousins with the screen. Good work defensively by Russell.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside for Ingram. There's a screen. The 3. The shot by Russell, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Pierce. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando leading. Pass to Gasol. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Pierce. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Anthony, pounded by Morant. Drives to the hoop. Here's Anthony. Denied by Morant. Now here's Poole. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Pierce. Cousins with the screen. He gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Holiday from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Garland up top. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Morant. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Garland. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Up top, Morant. Outside for Ingram. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Darius Garland.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Magic substitution.
And the Magic making a change here.
Paul.
So it's Orlando now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him.
Assist goes
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
San Antonio timeout. All right, look who's taking on in the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hot Squad.
Young with it. Pass to Jordan. Back to Young. Adebayo with it. Poke loose. It's stolen by Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Drains the triple. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Here's Wade. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Jordan. And here's Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Here's Wade. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. He takes it in. The shot. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall. And the Magic lead by 12.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Now here's Young. Back to Jordan.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
That's his third personal
The Magic making a switch here.
Third team foul.
San Antonio with the ball.
Magic
It's a 14-point game. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Duncan. Orlando with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Paul. Pass to Robertson. Over to the wing. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Young can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Jordan. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Now Jordan. Pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. And so it's Orlando liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Robertson. Pass to Gasol. Goes back up. Here's Robertson. He gets it in there.
Robertson.
5 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
They get the rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Robertson gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Howard, the screen. Murray drives in. Paul with a steal. Here's Duncan. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Over to Rosen. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's stolen by Howard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On up the court. Here's Robertson. San Antonio with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pierce gets the bucket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Gasol up top. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Paul's got 5 now.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that free go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Dwayne Wade. Drew Holiday.
Here's Poole. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Gasol's gotten his first points in this one.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Howard, the screen. There's Young with the three. Tries again. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Wade. Driving in. It's Poole on the wing. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Magic now. Holiday, that one's good.
Holiday.
Give him 8.
3 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Here's Wade with the drive.
Paul Pierce. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Mark Gasol.
And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
That's his first.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
That's your Spurs Hot Squad.
That's good from Holiday. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The drive by Garland. And Cousins throws it down.
What's better as an alley-oop partner than a man with great length and great hands? Go to work, DeMarcus.
On the take. Ingram. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Jordan goes in.
Filthy. I mean, just The arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Kidd. Denied by Morant.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Magic substitution. Jordan Poole. Oscar Robertson.
Outside Garland. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Here's Robertson. Inside. And that one's good. Gasol. And the Magic lead by 20.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Kidd. The rebound by Robertson. Oh, swiped away. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
In transition, here they come. He stops, he pops.
Darius Garland.
And that one's good. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Robertson. Rebound San Antonio. And here's Garland.
Magic foul.
And the Magic making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan.
In for the Magic. Chris Paul. Dwayne Wade. Drew Holiday.
Pass to Cousins. Clock at 4. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Antonio Ball.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
San Antonio again missing. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Paul. And another miss by Orlando. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here.
Foul. Second team foul. In for the Magic.
Garland with the ball.
Tim Duncan.
This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
It's Holiday with a drive. The kick out to Paul. Oh, no good again that time. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Kidd.
Orlando foul. Tim Duncan. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
It's Holiday with a drive. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Howard, the screen. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's Howard. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. And Gasol with the block.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Got it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the left wing. Howard, the screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Ingram. Shoots over Cousins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-4 run. That one from long range. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Holiday. Howard grabs the miss. And the Spurs with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Knocks it down from distance.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Howard in the high post. Yes!
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside for Ingram. Oh, gets the three to fall.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Back to Cousins. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Tipped. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Magic taking the dub.
I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded drugs.
the burst of bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this Iraq and bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the San Antonio Spurs come in for this one. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Tim Duncan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday. His ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Garland. Following the shot by Jrue Holiday. Pass to Anthony. From past the arc. Pierce's shot is good.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Garland, no good. Here's Holiday. That one good for two.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marc Gasol. The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for two.
Orlando making some changes. Both free throws good from Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Magic. Trailing by 5. Paul is doubled. Robertson outside. Traps in the tray.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Pass to Tucker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Outside Gasol. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pierce with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Pierce has got 6.
That pull-up, Jay, is classic Pierce. Clever release, making it tough to block.
Pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Gasol.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Garland. And here's Tucker. And taken away by Paul. .133 left here in the opening quarter. Outside DeRozan. For 3, Ingram. The rebound by the Spurs. Pierce for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Robertson drives in. Stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pierce. And Gasol sends it back. With the step back. Pass to Robertson. Outside Gasol. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Spurs leading by 6. From deep. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
San Antonio timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Substitution for your Magic.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 6-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday inside the line. The Magic again can't hit. Here's Barkley. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6.
And your 407.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
And here's Young after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. Pass to Kidd. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Spurs lead by 5.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Now, here's Wade. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Gasol. The offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Back to Gasol. Over Barkley. It's Gasol missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not.
Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Little turnaround. Misses off the left iron. Barkley goes in. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can't it's so often seesaws to death? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Paul. The Magic trailed by 5. Here's Duncan. The layup missed. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Really admire the smart play of Pierce, an efficient shooter who picks his spots well.
Paul with the ball. Garland picks him up. And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Howard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
For 3.
And the basket by Wade.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Gasol. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. That shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside Garland. From outside the arc, Gasol with the rebound.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Wade. Going inside. And it's Wade slamming it down.
When he goes at the rim, Wade is always looking to slam it home. He's been doing this for a long time.
The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 ball is good. Garland's got 7 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
.34 seconds left to play here in the half. Anthony nowhere around. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back the ball. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
A drive by Garland.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Magic trailed by 6. Now here's Robertson. They set the screen. And they recover it. Misses the 3. Pierce for 3. Hands it from downtown. Pierce has got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
You have to be aware of the deep 3 from Pierce. This guy just has insane range.
Pass to Poole. Now here is Holiday. Driving in. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 now.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Pierce. And Tucker has it in the corner. Top of the key, Pierce. Gasol with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. In transition, here comes San Antonio. He rifled that one in from distance. Pierce has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gasol's in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Finding an opportunity inside. It's a good read by Marc Gasol. He's one of our high IQ players that we have.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Lets it fly from 18. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The shot by Pierce will not go. And it's Wade with the ball for the Orlando Magic, trailing here by 8.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
For 3, Pierce sinks the three-pointer. Pierce has got 25 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Pierce for 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And San Antonio called for the foul.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Wade. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Young with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wade outside. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Cousins. Here's Barkley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barkley's got his first points of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Wade right side. And Wade slams it in.
A fluid ball handler at the off-guard position. Wade can carve you up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low. The kick out to Young. Floats it up for Cousins. Gasol with the steal. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Paul. Here's DeRozan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. DeRozan's got 6.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Barkley, no one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 1. 2K Sport. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. Outside Jordan. Inside. Barkley, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
A wide open look for Gasol. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Out to Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well-balanced and focused.
Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Young outside. Pass to Cousins. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Young's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And he commits the intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Morant. With the drive. On the wing, Holiday. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's in there. Pierce has got 14 points here in the second half. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Outside Garland. Back to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. The fader. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Orlando gets it back. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Garland. Pierce for 3. The rebound by Gasol.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pierce for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Pierce has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Magic trailed by 3. Ball left side. .139 left to play here in the fourth. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
Outside Anthony. Back to Garland. Rejected by Gasol.
The former defensive player of the year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Now Wade. And he drives in. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Now here's Pierce. Screen by Howard. Pierce with it. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pierce. Shoots the 3. Off target from downtown. And here's Wade. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
We got get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Garland. And there's the drive. For 3, Pierce sinks the triple. Pierce has got the first basket here in overtime for the Spurs.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
The kick out to Holiday. They get it again. Back to Wade. Shoots over Garland. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs leading by 3. And it's Pierce in the corner. The 3 from Anthony. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Gasol. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 6-point game. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And it does not take much for Gasol to throw it down. Just feed the big man inside, and he's good to go.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. To the left side wing. Outside Pierce. Back to Cousins. Outside Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. Floats it up for Cousins. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. Based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
D-Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
It's Pierce on the wing. Picked by Anthony. Pass to Cousins. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
And the Spurs lead by 7.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch and shoot in rhythm.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Picked by Anthony for the 3. And Pierce is good for 3. Pierce has got 39.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
To the inside. Stolen by Pierce. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And defensively, Holiday shows you the quick feet, the strength to maintain position, and he has good hands.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They escape.
This love's a hard and tough. This love's a hard and tough. This love's a hard and tough. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want. Doesn't matter if it ends, but I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a hard and tough. This love's a hard and tough. This love's a hard and tough. This love's a hard and tough.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, straight. Gas, brake, dip, straight. Yo, gas, brake, dip, straight. Gas, brake, dip, straight. Yo, gas, brake, dip, straight. Gas, brake, dip, straight. Yo, gas, brake, dip, straight. Gas, brake, dip, straight. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back
this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham, glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky, player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the wake up. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Great. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. In the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag of how you don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again. up your men. Stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on the track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie. That's sliding through with and what. Got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spin, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I hurt you. Chin up there. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days without you. Whatever I say, whatever I do is not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a, I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life for them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I could feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room.
I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach got her been. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. They know me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
My cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to front and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. Would give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one, if you see one. Fill me in on tips and explanation, what's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to stun on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in industry. what if it could be? Like it like a simile. Hit me on a flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term. We take real long term. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that like I can't be stressing on no no. I might just place up on my
Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into week. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Whoa, kitty.
Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Chris Paul.
Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Pass to Duncan. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Screen by Duncan. Gasol wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
As good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Now Paul. Shot from the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the accuracy, Paul shooting, that's what makes the mid-range look easy. I mean, he can take that shot all night.
Garnett outside. Ron right side. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Orlando making a change here. Outside, Wall. There's the drive. To the inside. They could use a bucket. And the Warriors miss again. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wall. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Much improved from deep. Wall is making three balls. Good luck stopping.
And it's Wade penetrating. And then Wade slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's LeBron. Another shot. It's hauled in by Duncan.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And finished off by Morant.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing. And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Look who's coming out on the court. Uniform, your feet, and welcome your Warriors. 15.